Okay. All right. Incel content is dangerous by friend of the show, Noah Sampson.
Women are not funny. They can be. It's just that usually they're not. Humor is
true. Let's go, dude. Finally some fucking truths, dude. Jesus Christ. We've been watching too much content without some real truths to it, you know?
a man's domain typically.
When she says, "Hey, let's just be friends," translate.
Bro, literally every fucking incel is balding, dude. I mean, straight up, straight the fuck up,
bro.
It's just, dude. It's I feel like it's just self-report, you know.
The video is titled "Women Are Not Funny." They
Bald kings, rise the fuck up. Don't be like these guys, okay?
can be. It's just that usually they're not. Humor is a man's domain typically.
When she says, "Hey, let's just be friends," translation: I don't find you sexually arousing. However, let me use you for your masculinity, your positive male energy, your ability to be decisive, your protection,
your ability
to
be decisive,
while not giving you sex.
God forbid you.
Women having a hard time deciding, dude. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows this. If
That's right. That's why they need a man in their life to make decisions for them.
Yeah, if there's one thing that women can't do, it's decisions. Am I right, fellas? Fuck yeah. Positive male energy is when you know, talk about how women don't know how to decide.
You take a break from the CC.
Oh my god, dude. This character... Bro, if this is your fucking... If this is your VTuber avatar, dog, like... I mean... You could have chosen like a sexy vampire, dude.
This is like an alternate reality to Alex Jones's They're Making Frogs Gay.
Why did he choose this?
They're making frogs more masculine.
Yeah, he's like, look at my sexy frog, dude. I'm a frog, but like a sexy one. You know what I mean? I'm fucking buff, dude. Why is this frog wearing a backwards hat?
And like the moonshine or whatever.
And yeah, he has a moonshine, and he's like, I love drinking moonshine. I'm a frog. I'm a bro frog.
She's gonna go from getting pumped and dumped on one dating app to another one. Ooh, you're kind of crazy if you expect any different results, my chick.
Joking?
No, this is a real incel in the wild.
No, the guy.
Lie 18. Just take
Yeah.
He's joking.
a shower. Reality. Although showers will improve your hygiene,
What? Lie 18, just like a shower? Reality showers can't wash away beneath skin? Wait, what?
Wouldn't a shower help your skin?
Wait, what? What is going on? Wait, hold on. Are incels like against showering?
Anti-shower Andy.
Bro, what is happening, dude? Are incels turning into anarchists? They're like, showers are a way to make you servile. It's an unjustifiable hygiene is an unjustifiable hierarchy imposed upon society to make society more subservient, servile, and appropriate little slaves.
Bro, shower washes away all the viruses and germs that make you stronger.
Yeah.
take a shower. Reality. Although showers will improve your hygiene, they cannot wash away flaws beneath the skin.
What? That's the saddest fucking thing I've ever heard, dude. He said showers can't wash the flaws beneath the skin.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Dehydrated Eddie Burback, and it's bad news everybody. I found another guy. Alert! Alert! New guys are dropping every week, and somehow they just keep getting worse. And the thing about this channel is that when I find them, I have to show them to you and look at them, and we look at them together.
Motherfucker went straight bisexual lighting, dude. Look at this. This is like the bread tube archetype, dude. Look at this. I mean, Come on, dude. You were supposed to be better than this, Noah. What the fuck is going on, brother? What? What? Yeah. No, dude. It's.
I don't know what you.
It's secret water. It's a secret water.
Maybe it's just Mountain Dew.
Okay, bro. Come on.
You're a gamer now.
Just speak into the microphone.
Together we hold hands, we say, why do you do this stuff? Please, enough is enough. So recently on this channel, we've taken a bit of a descent into what's known as the manosphere. The manosphere is an area of the internet that's focused on, well, The Boys. It consists of everything from men's rights activists to men going their own way to pickup artists to everyone's favorite alpha male podcasters, all the way into the deep dark depths of inceldom. It's quite the party. They all love women and respect women a lot. Totally normal, regular guys being dudes, guys giving dating advice and stuff.
What you say is irrelevant to them. They don't want to learn. They don't want to change their minds. Sounds like a lot of modern women today,
I
right?
like that this guy is a killer.
Now, one thing we haven't talked about yet is a term you may have heard thrown around the manosphere before, which is the red pill. It's a reference to The Matrix, when Neo is offered a choice between the blue pill and the red pill. The blue pill keeping him in his safe, comfortable dream world, and the red pill unmasking the truth. So, in these communities, the red pill is styled as seeing reality for what it is, unlike those blue-pilled cucks, where a blue-pilled weenie might say something like, you know, there's someone out there for everyone. A red pillar will say, actually, no, there isn't, not unless you're a high-value male. If we consult this chart I found on 4chan, we can clearly see that hypergamy means that women simply will not date down, and thus...
What? Bro, I mean, I know what hypergamy is. I didn't know that they had like a fucking metric for this, dude. You know what I mean? It's like...
What's hypergamy?
Bro, incels literally are so fucking bored. They made up their own theory, dude. Just read, motherfuckers.
It's bro science, dude.
No, they just made up their own theories and then like have quantified it. Like it's crazy. They have incel math now. Hypergamy is the concept of like women will always choose, like they will date up. They will always date up, and they'll always be on the lookout. Even in a relationship, they'll always be on the lookout for like a better guy.
I mean, these homies are trying to date up. They're just not succeeding.
Thank you. That's exactly what I've been saying. I'm like, who wants to date down, motherfucker? Like, what are you saying? Like, everybody always wants to like swing for the fences, and I don't understand it.
But are they implying that women, by their nature, are like?
No, they just say that like women do it, so it's bad when women do it. But they are over there looking like a fucking hard two, trying to, you know, yelling at all the women, and calling them fucking mid and shit.
Also, like because of, you know, historical societal construct, it's a lot easier for guys to date up than women.
You rarely see hot women with hotter men, though. To be honest, okay, well, fucking, there is a prominent example of that. Hugh Jackman, boom, destroyed. Hugh Jackman?
No, I know who Hugh Jackman is, like, but what does that mean in this reference?
Hugh Jackman is the hot guy, and his wife is like pretty normal looking.
Good for them.
Anyway, let's continue.
You need to Sigma male grind your CEO ass up to CEO of your company to become a big man. And once you're 47 and a half years old and Forbes listed, that's when you can go around your college town trawling for young women who are unspoiled by the plight of society. They will gravitate.
Is the Naruto music like actually copyright free? Because this is a game changer for the record. Like, I didn't know that was Naruto music. I just saw it in the chat. I would never. That's nerd stuff. I don't do nerd stuff. I'm a cool guy. I watch sports.
Right.
I watched sports last night, and definitely not Naruto Shippuden or Jujutsu Kaisen, which is really fucking good, actually. Is
So
what
you
I hear. Is what I would say if I watch Jujutsu Kaisen, but I don't because I'm not a fucking nerd, dude.
Towards you based on your sheer high-valued maleness. It's a scientific truth. So basically unhinged, misogynistic crap, overt sexism couched in biological essentialist rhetoric, vast generalizations about women, what they want, how they actually don't know what they want because they don't really understand it like we do, how guys just know better, and that's why instead of actually just listening to women, you should just subscribe to their podcast channel because they'll teach you the tricks and tips. And as bad as all this stuff is, well, don't worry, it gets worse. It goes one level deeper. After the red pill, at the dark liminal spaces at the edges of the manosphere, that's where you find the black pill. For the uninitiated, the black pill means accepting the belief that if you...
I thought it ran away, and I scratched my nose, and it fucking went up my nose, and then it's flying again. Oh my god! I thought I didn't catch it. So I went to
my nose next.
So I went to scratch my nose, and it snuck into my nose and then flew out.
Okay, that's disgusting. Keep moving.
Yeah.
You are an inferior man. This means you have no chance of ever establishing...
Confidence perceived as arrogance. These guys, okay? Gets hard rejections. Normie gets soft rejections. These guys. Needs 2 to 3 to be successful. Height 6 foot plus. Is a normie. Gym body, status, social circles, common interest. Makes rules for normies. Her type, talents, game, luck, etc. needs 2 out of 3 to be successful for this. Dude, what is happening? Are they just describing like how I don't understand.
No,
Incel theory is fucking insane, bro. They're literally describing like normal shit, like be normal and fine.
So what? They're saying that like good-looking dudes can get away with more? I mean, that's
Negative
probably
seen as
true.
positives or at least overlooked. Shy perceived as cute. Awkwardness is funny and adorable. Bad jokes are voluntarily laughed at by women, etc. Intimacy on dial-up. Women break rules for Chad.
I don't get it. What's the question?
If
here?
you're a Chad, there's 3 types of people.
No, I mean I kind of agree with what they're showing.
Yeah, Chads, normies, and sub 5s. Okay, if you're a sub 5, you're probably on the internet. You're browsing Reddit. Okay, stop doing that. And your positive qualities would be seen as a negative by women. They're saying that like if you're confident,
Am I getting
it's-
radicalized? Because I agree with this.
what?
I'm just saying, like, it's
Dude,
not
I
that wrong.
swear to God, they should abolish stem cells. He is a stem cell. He's a stem. He's got stem brain, dude. Straight up. Stem brain, they look at this and go, wow, all of a sudden something makes sense here. What the fuck?
I don't get it. Like,
He's not baiting. He's being serious. Chad is about to turn on Morale so fast. Yeah, no. Okay. All of this is
I don't want
idiotic.
Chad to turn on me, but I'm just
Okay,
saying.
all of this, Murat, all of this is idiotic, okay? There's no such thing. First and foremost, every man can be a 7. That's a Hasanabi rule, okay? That's a part of the Hasanabi doctrine is that every man is a 7, okay? You fucking take a shower, you go to the gym, you fix what kind of fucking hairstyle works with your head, you figure that out, you figure out what kind of like, beard you can grow, and if you can't grow a beard, then GG's, you're not growing it, then fuck it, stop trying with the peach fuzz. And also go to the gym, and you will, you can very easily be a 7. Okay?
Fair.
Okay. And then there are people that are just like better looking than that, certainly, naturally fit people or whatever fucking, people that are like very attractive. And who cares? Yeah, those people have like some advantages. But as a 7, you can do whatever the fuck you want. That's your starting point. And you can do whatever the fuck you want.
But I don't disagree with anything you just said.
Okay. These guys are unfortunately sprinkling in what is it? Biological essentialism? Is that what it is? Like where you're basically destined. You're there's no way to change your situation, and also that like no matter what happens, like you're basically stuck. Okay.
No, I totally get the
And
angle
they also-
that they're going with. I'm just
And they also are basically talking about women's perceptions as though it's like a 100%, codified, solidified thing.
yeah, they're total
Biological
assholes.
determinism, yes. Yes, determinism. Yeah, they operate like on the basis of a social caste system, exactly, and that's not true, and that's really fucking stupid. Personality can override looks 100%. That too. They also, because of their proximity to women, being like super far from any fucking woman, they have no way of comprehending what women are actually like or what their desires are. So they're just like make shit up about them from their own personal rejections over and over again. Like not a single person who would be categorized as a fucking Chad or whatever has ever written something like this about their own personal experiences with women. It's just like weird fucking nerds who never leave their houses, basically putting all this stuff together from their high school experiences, the last time they were around other human beings, and also what they see in movies and whatnot. That's it. And that's precisely why it's really fucking stupid. The confidence perceived as arrogance is also a bit of a self-report where like that's completely untrue. You can, if you have true confidence, there is no sub 5. If you have true confidence and you're a pleasant person to be around, women are going to want to be around you. If you're funny, if you can make people laugh, women are going to want to be around you, okay? It's ridiculous. They think what they have is confidence, but what they have is an entitled attitude and also an arrogant attitude, which is precisely why people don't want to be around them.
Okay,
There you go.
my bad, dude.
And this part of it, the Chad intimacy on dial-up stuff is kind of stupid because it's basically like it's a
fantasy more than anything else.
It's not even just a fantasy. It's like, I mean, it's a self-report on how they perceive Chads from afar, how these fucking losers who write these rules perceive Chads from afar, where they're like, oh, their shyness is perceived as cute. Like, what the fuck? No, dog. That's your perception. But the truth's hidden in this layer of like weird selfish or weird jealousy. The truth layered within it is actually that yes, attractive people can get away with shit that super traditionally attractive people can get away with some stuff that other people might not be able to get away with. Okay, fine. You know what I mean? Who cares? You're crazy. Like you just pointed out to like a normal thing, and the more you make that your entire personality, the less likely you are to get pussy ever. You're gonna be a fucking annoying little angry person your entire life. I think we agree, but we have a different scale. I think they can become a 4. 7 does almost bid exist. 10 is what the best looking can be with a professional photographer.
Okay, dude, the thing you were,
What?
You could have been like, yeah, there's some normalcy that's being skewed instead of a 30-minute rant. I'm just saying.
No, but then I couldn't stretch out the video for content.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Sexual relationships with women. And inferiority in this case is defined by immutable characteristics like your height, bone structure, facial.
Liver King.
No, that's not Liver King, bro. That's
man, I
fucking.
wish it was.
No, that's what's his face, dude? He passed away. R.I.P. Rich. Piana? Is it Rich Piana? Yeah. Someone said Panini. Yeah.
Wait, so being super yoked isn't good for your health?
Yeah, they're saying you're a roid cell when you look like a Ninja Turtle. How dare they?
Cute cell, roid cell? Oh, okay.
Cute cell, pretty boy, ideal. Also, like,
Dude, I feel like the ideal's like
this is kind of weird, dude. What the fuck? Why is that? Dude, did Trainwrecks make this fucking list? Like, what the fuck? Why is the ideal like a Teen Wolf guy? You know what I mean? Ideal looks like Indian Teen Wolf, bro.
Indian Teen Wolf. What does that mean?
It's just Teen Wolf, like a Teen Wolf character, but Indian. Uber Mask is Dan Bilzerian.
Symmetry, overall attractiveness, the size of your penis, and if you are one of these inferior males that fall short in any of these characteristics, no amount of self-improvement, personality, sense of humor, nothing can make up for these flaws or prevent you from not being able to have sex or, to use their terms, reproduce and carry on your lineage. For black pillars, your status as an incel is biologically determined. It's inherited, and it lives with you until you die. It is a genuinely dangerous ideology, but the people who subscribe to it are often unaware of this. They're brought into these online communities through a shared experience.
Bro, look at that. That's Marat. That literally is Marat, okay? This fucking confidence perceived as ignorance. I felt that. My one-itis, what is one-itis? Said that I was arrogant when I asked her out. It never began for me.
I don't get it.
You literally looked at confidence perceived as ignorance and you were like, I agree with that.
Arrogance. No, dude.
No, you did though.
What I was alluding to was that, better looking dudes can get away with things that less better looking dudes can't. That's it.
Okay, what is one-itis? Come on, we gotta have one fucking incel in here. I don't even know this, which is crazy. One-itis, often confused with love. This is the feeling that a particular woman is actually special. This is just an illusion. She's
like
the same as the other 3, or so billion. Go fuck 10 other women is the most common prescribed treatment for this disease, hence the itis. It tends to show quite quickly how very alike people are. In other words, get over yourself and your obsession with that girl because it's just an illusion. And when you get rejected, don't be depressed because there's really not much to worry about.
So being obsessed with one person.
Bro, they wrote this in 2004, brother. That's so sad.
Why?
Shit's been around. This designation has been around for a while.
They're brought into these online communities through a shared experience of isolation.
Wow. Those 1 to 3 guys don't even look disgusting, but it's over for them. Meanwhile, their female looks match are slaying. What the fuck? Dude, they're so sick. Incels are so cool. Like, they're such fucking little nerds that just like sit around. They sit around in like weird, dark little corners of the internet and just like make up terminology for things that already are in existence. Like they made up their own fucking language, which to a certain degree you have to appreciate. You know what I mean? Like, you've heard this before, like jaw maxing, gym cell,
No, I don't know
mogged,
any
get
of these
mogged. Get mogged by a fucking looks maxer, dude.
What?
Yeah, when you're looks maxing, you're maximizing your looks.
I feel like this is all like theory about people who've actually never been to the
Bro, it's literally fucking MMORPG. It's like treating life as an MMORPG, but like you suck at it, okay? They're too busy being the lore masters of the MMORPG of life to like actually fucking follow through on it, okay?
Bro, I understood maybe 2 of those words. Max and life.
More made up words than J.R.R. Tolkien. Brushing teeth equals look maxing. Exactly. Yo, do you ever do teeth maxing, dude? It's crazy. Hyge maxing when you take a shower. They treat life like an MMO, but they don't want to actually play the game. Yeah, they're too busy. Like I said, they're too busy fucking being like the weird little, the weird little like Poindexter data brokers. Basically, they're just like too busy turning it into an MMORPG.
Loneliness, frustrations with dating apps.
Ironically, just be yourself may actually be sound advice, because if you're unattractive, nothing you do will matter, and if you're attractive, whatever you do won't matter. It's really dark. No, it's really fucking dark. It is incredibly dark. Like that's kind of the scary part about it, is that like basically,
Dude, I have one recommendation for this person.
what
Get off the internet and go outside.
I have a recommendation. Subscribe to the Hassan Abi broadcast for more news, and also
So
to
that they
avoid
don't
the
have to
top of the
watch?
hour ad break. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. At the top of the hour, there's a 6-second ad break. It's called ad maxing.
I think it's called revenue maxing.
Yeah.
Sigma mindset.
Rev maxing. That's what I'm doing. And if you no longer want to see those ads, dude, you can do sub maxing, which is when you're a sub sell, when you purchase a subscription for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime, as long as you have an Amazon Prime account connected to your Twitch account. When you steal it from your wife's boyfriend, you steal your wife's boyfriend's Amazon Prime and connected to your Twitch account. Thank you, Easy Living One, for the 10 tier 1 gift subs. Here's the one I'm gonna add right now.
Insecurity and or self-loathing, and the communities further perpetuate this self-loathing by pushing generally distorted, one-sided, sexist views about women. And this is where our new guy of the day comes in. Wheat Waffles is the channel name. Huh, that's weird. Doesn't sound incel-y enough. Not at all, actually. It just sounds like a healthy foods cooking channel or something. Maybe I have the wrong oh, okay. Well, are you sub 5, normie, or Chad? How to know when it's truly over. Why the black pill? 5, normie, or Chad? How to know when it's truly...
Yeah, bro.
Is it the same dude? Just like
yeah,
Photoshopped?
exactly. Yeah, bro. How to know when it's truly over? Like when your face
Look at the
looks like
girls' faces.
this. Yeah, this is how girls get horny. Like, that's when you definitely know women. Okay, when you're like, oh, look at this horny girl. It's like, dude, horniness is like when you're when you no longer have muscles that control your face because you were in a horrific car accident. Okay, sorry, that got dark.
Truly over. Why the black pill is so underrated in 2021. 4 in-depth reasons. 100 black pill beliefs in one video. Warning: the gap between normies and chads is growing. Oh, they
I feel like they're talking about socioeconomical divide.
No, that's
for
awesome.
Chads.
Mathematically perfect 55 features. Wait, I kind of want to watch some of this stuff. This is awesome.
mathematically, scientifically, objectively. Oh, they even have a 4-part series analyzing the mathematically.
Wheat waffles? Bro, I got to watch some of this shit, dude. Should we watch this?
No.
Why? Are you worried that you're going to be red pilled after this, dude?
Yeah. Yeah, this is what you should be watching.
Dude, that was dumb. Dumb of me to fucking just Google wheat waffles. Wheat waffles YouTube, 73,000 subscribers.
1.
Post subscriber,
Looks
dude.
are the most important factor for man's dating success. 2. Women care about looks
Wait,
more than men.
100 black pill
What?
beliefs in one video? What
Dude,
the
okay,
fuck?
we're watching this.
Okay, dude. This is the content gold mine, brother. Oh my god.
Looks are the most important
does number
factor
6 look
for man's
worse
dating
than number
success.
Yeah, isn't number 5 like a Isn't that like a content
Notify's
creator?
a good-looking dude.
2. Women care about looks more than men.
Oh, totally.
Wait, what? It's
I
like
mean, dude,
100% the opposite.
Okay, if I want to know, yeah, I know. If I want to know about women, I'm gonna definitely go to the one place where this guy definitely has never known women. Okay, I need to, like, that's who I want to hear about women
what's
from.
a black pill? I understand.
Black
red
pill's
pill.
like red pill, but like to its highest degree when you finally realize the truth that like there's a social caste system depending
so
on
like
your.
this guy when he says black pill is like trying to expose the truth. Like this
No.
is
When
QAnon
he's
for
black
bro.
pilled, it's over. Like he's doom pilled. Like he's doomer. He's just like he's nihilistic.
But like
there's no
when-
way to like solve it. There's
when
no way
somebody
to salvage
watches this, do they go, okay, these are things that are ridiculous and I should stay away from it?
No,
or they
they're-
go, yes, my dude figured it out.
it. No, there's no hope. Like it's over. Like this will doom you. This will make you realize that like the world is unchanging and that you're never gonna get pussy. So you should end it all basically in a video game, but not in a video game. Like that's
Wait, this makes no sense.
this is the entire fucking thing of like this is the entire this is what the incel circle revolves around.
I don't get
Look at the description. Get a personal face rating and analysis from me. What the fuck? This is my rundown of 100 beliefs commonly spoken about by the black pill community.
Again, does he agree with them or is he just trying to like
No, he does.
educate
He
people?
does. Black pill is the 100% objective truth of these people. Yeah, exactly. They will literally say like you should neck yourself.
Okay, well, there's, like-
or this is called it's called sui fuel.
Like suicide fuel?
Yeah.
Oh god, that's very dark.
I love showing these like deranged online concepts to a person who's just a fucking normie and has like a healthy life and hobbies and
Like I was out here working on
Goes
my
out-
motorcycle. That's why I came. Like,
yeah, he like goes out and like does camping trips and stuff on the weekends with his girlfriend and shit. Like he's just like a normal person. So when he hears this, he's like, oh god, that's so sad. Meanwhile, I'm like, yeah, I'm sui maxing, dude. Let's go. I'm fucking sick.
all right,
Based.
play the video. I want to know. I'm into it.
Okay, women care more about looks than men.
3. This is mainly because women are much more selective in their mate choice.
I mean, that's-
their
that's
dating
fair.
strategy can be compared to a single-line fisherman trying to catch the highest quality fish.
Wait, I don't think that's how fishing works, bro. Like they're still fishing though, and you can't like.
Also, like you can
there's
catch
no
different
ro-
types of fish with
Yeah, there's-
different types of methods.
There's no rod that like magically finds like this guy's only concept of fishing comes from a video game. So he thinks like, yes, if you have a rod, you can fish max where you find the best kind of fish, obviously, instead of a net. Like you definitely can probably get higher quality fish with a net and a lot more fish in that situation. Depends, but
I mean, I'm no fisherman, but I would assume that like you'd use a different type of bait and different type of line.
yeah,
for a
this
different type of
motherfucker,
fish.
this
Like, I don't
motherfucker
get it.
thinks this motherfucker thinks fishing is like Pokemon fishing. Okay.
Meanwhile, 4. Most men take whatever they can get. They're like sea trawlers throwing a big net
Men
into
have
the
no
ocean.
standards. Wait, what is this? This is when it turns into men are trash. Like,
I feel like this is
yeah,
actually
what are you
get more
like, fucking
standards.
a woke lord, brother? What's happening? Men have no standards. Saying like men are gross.
Picking up whatever. There's a lot of men out there that will pretty much go with anyone, attractive or unattractive. 5. Looks is becoming even more important for guys now because of the explosion of online dating apps.
How
Pause for a
heterosexual couples met, dated from 2009 and 2017, met online, met in a bar or restaurant, met through friends.
Bro, the internet wasn't a thing before the 80s and 90s.
Bro, isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy that in the 1940s there were no one meeting online? Also, where did they find this data from?
6. Looks is also becoming more important because women are exposed to more and more options daily. What's the fastest way to narrow down 100
do
options?
they realize
Easy.
that there are like
Just get rid of anyone.
non-attractive women out there too who aren't just like being, having men thrown at them? There's an
even-
equal number of women and men out there.
Or even like, not everyone is just fucking exclusively looking at the way people look. Laughing because people were too poor in the 40s for internet. Real nice. I know. Fake socialist. Am I right? So women have more options every day is a really funny one because so do men. Like, what the fuck? But of course, they always believe in the Pareto principle. The 2080 Pareto principle is I mean, it's a economic principle, but like they use it on date maxing. I'm making this stuff up. I don't think there's date maxing, but the Pareto principle is real. They say like that 20% of the guys get 80% of the girls. That's what they think. So like 80% of the guys are just like sexless in their minds, except they're the only ones who are sexless. But anyway, the principle was proven wrong in new data, by the way. 60% of men now
Get all the women?
it is real for dating apps where superficiality reigns supreme. 100%. I understand that. I get it. Except, you know, you just got to fucking figure it out.
Hey, maybe you should lower your standards, bro.
No. I mean, it's true. I think dating apps are like nightclubs. You know what I mean? It's like very hard. It's an environment designed for one specific type of person to thrive. Nightclubs especially are about like, you know, putting out as much, you know, showcasing your social status in like really fucking horrible, vapid ways. So people who are very good looking will thrive in that environment. People who can dance well will thrive in that environment. People who have a lot of money will thrive in that environment because like you can show your status there as well. You can, you know, but that's what it is for. It's like primal. It's supposed to be like, you know, chest thumping, basically like a bunch of fucking apes. Dating apps, on the other hand, are also very, dating apps, on the other hand, also hyper focus on the way you look because there isn't too much you can showcase. Like, you can't really showcase your personality all that well from a couple of sequence of photos or whatever kind of music you are playing on your app, or if that's what you have on your app, that's what it is on Raya. So it's hard to get, it's hard to break through that first date. But these are obvious things. Like, these aren't crazy things. These are obvious things. What is this? Chad, normie, sub 5, gets hard rejections. Dude, what the fuck is this, dude? Murad, you're on it. They put you on there with the beard.
It's the beard that makes it.
This is so stupid.
Are these all streamers?
XQC, Asmongold, and Trainwrecks. But they don't
I like
look
that I ranked higher than Austin. Austin's definitely a better looking dude than me.
Ludwig, Nick Pollum, and Austin. Tyler 1, Alpha. Bios are really important in dating apps. Always fill them out. Yeah, but like ultimately, the environment itself. Okay, Chad doesn't get stun locked. Used to be a firefighter. Builds satellites. Sub 5. Gets stun locked. Is an incel. Is sexually attracted to cars. Anyway, Is there a lot of social isolation in our internet-based economy, in our internet-based society? Absolutely. You have to figure out ways around that. The only way to interact with other people and strangers should not be, of course, nightclubs. Hobbies are good for that sort of thing. Pick up a hobby.
I like that you're giving advice to, like, in this field, but you don't have hobbies. But he's right. You should get a hobby.
Wait, what is this? Rare Boogie W. Sure, we got women fighting in the creator clash, but we won't reach equality until we are watching an African-American asexual lesbian little person fighting a trans man clown enthusiast from South America.
What?
I think he was trying to make a joke. I think he was trying to make a joke about like, woke people or whatever.
Okay.
He's just a fucking idiot. Boogie 1488, dude. Reading 38 like tweets on stream, sad. Okay, mindset is important with dating apps too. If you're desperate at shows, just have fun conversations and enjoy using them and the results will come. Yeah, but from what I understand, from a lot of dudes, it's like one of the hardest things for dudes on dating apps, dudes I talk to on dating apps, are
dudes you talk to on dating apps? Can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, dudes I talk to on my homosexual dating apps like Grindr when I'm having male sex. No, dude, like fucking dudes in the chat that are on dating apps. You're gonna make chat act up now. Every time, right on the fucking cue, the chat goes crazy. So
I don't get it.
Yeah, look at this. Look, they're all fucking throwing gotchi hyper. So
Nice.
every time I talk to dudes, you motherfuckers, when I'm doing chat advice or in general, it's always the same frustration, which is that like they rarely ever get matches, and that's because a lot of people just absolutely have dog shit profiles without realizing.
No, it's not just profiles though. I feel like it's about expectations and it's about
But yeah, I think this.
If you're like thinking that you're gonna get Instagram models because that's what you like swipe on all day long, and it's not gonna work.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. That's why I said you need to go out and work to your own. Dude, the fucking... Only a pathetic man constantly fucking cries about their shortcomings, okay? A smart
Unlike
man...
a Sigma Alpha man
Yeah,
like you're
a
describing.
Sigma male, on the other hand, an alpha male, on the other hand, recognizes their shortcomings and works against them, okay? That's it. And some people are going to have less shortcomings than you. That's just the reality. It sucks to suck, but you need to fucking deal with it. You need to live with that reality. Just like I, for example, have to fucking torment myself for the rest of my life in the way that I diet in an effort to make sure that I am not obese, okay? It's just the reality. Do I wish that I had a physique that was like automatically fucking jacked like so many of my friends growing up? Yeah, that would be great, but it doesn't. So what do? I fucking work to overcome, okay? I work to overcome because I'm not a pussy who fucking cries about the situation I have to deal with, okay? So shut the fuck up. And some of you guys are going to be like, well, I can't fucking, work out to be... I can't outwork and be 5'11" when I'm 5'7" or whatever. Once again, you can't have it all. You just have to be confident with the hand that you were dealt. Constantly fucking complaining about that and constantly being upset about the hand you were dealt is only going to hurt your feelings, and it's going to make it impossible for you to accomplish anything. All of the people that you see...
What else you should do?
What?
Not be stun locked and continue watching the video.
No, dude, I'm giving good advice. Shut the fuck up. This is the whole point. This is like incredibly important, okay? Because a lot of people need to hear this. Okay, you can lose weight, but you can't gain height. I know, dummy, but here's what you can do. Not fucking worry about your height all the goddamn time and realize that there are a billion fucking women out there who would love to be in a relationship with you if you weren't a fucking weirdo who constantly worries about his height and showcases that insecurity through his personal interactions, because clearly it's such a big deal that you're even writing about it in the anonymous chat where no one knows how fucking tall you are, okay? Look at all the fucking short kings out there, dude. Michael Reeves, a short king. Noel and Cody, both short kings, okay? There are plenty of fucking short kings out there, and not a single person, and they have wonderful relationships with their beautiful girlfriends. And the reason why they have that is because they're not constantly fucking thinking about how tall they are. They're not constantly like letting that be an insecurity and letting that fucking ruin their lives. There's no reason to let that happen. Don't get owned by that. Don't get owned by your own, personal shortcomings. Okay, don't do that. No, this sucks. You're just getting whiners throwing out whatabouts. No. I mean, there are people that are constantly worried about that. Lol, you're selling this like capitalism sells the American dream? No, dude, you're right. Sui fuel is actually better for you, you fucking idiot. No, the problem is, like I said, everyone can be a 7. You know how you don't be a 7, though? I'm going to tell you right now. You know how you don't be a 7? If you're constantly fucking worried about your height. Okay? It's not about manifesting, but the really sad and scary part about this, the really sad and scary part about all of this is that this feels good. When you're in a shitty fucking mood, it's like watching, depressing TikToks or whatever when you're fucking depressed, which is something that apparently people do. That's the scariest part about this kind of black pill content is that people love feeling shitty about themselves, and people love like shifting the responsibility away from themselves to like, oh, well, this is just how the system was. And then motherfuckers will turn around and literally point to how this is exactly like capitalism, because they cannot see that self-improvement is something that they can achieve, whereas capitalism has built in a budget shortfall into your existence because you need to be servile for the rest of your fucking life, and the only way to work around that is by organizing.
It's a lot easier to move up in looks than class, I guess.
100%. Do you think about using king and queen as compliments as internalized subconscious bootlicking language, or is it more that we're taken aback? Dude, what the fuck? Shut up.
Short, ugly, bald, and so on. 7. Any man an 8 or above in attractiveness will have the red carpet rolled out for him on online dating apps. 8. In contrast, any man between a 5 and 7 in attractiveness.
See, this is the betrayal, though. They get the scraps. Bro, you just already admitted that, like, you're a piece of shit. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, I'm not going to be able to, like, fuck all the hotties. Okay, well, then women are doing the same shit, dumbass. What the fuck do you mean? You're literally you are straight up making the argument that it's okay when, it's okay when we are just, like, fucking annoying and call women scraps. But they want to fuck all the 8s. It's like, dumbass, you want to fuck all the 8+s too. And also, this isn't even fucking true. And the 5 to 7 spectrum is so stupid because, like, these guys are all attractive, okay?
Will struggle massively on online dating, getting barely any matches and scarcely getting replies to messages. 9. Any man below a 5 will get 0 matches for life. 10.
Dude, that is insane, dude. Any man below a 5 will get 0 matches for life. Like, you're just never going to. You're just never going to.
That's statistically not true.
Yeah, it's impossible. For life, he said. Serious question. Do you need to be financially stable to date? I certainly wasn't when I was in, like, my most serious relationships. It definitely does help, though, when you are.
Yeah.
60% of likes go to the top
online
10%.
dating apps, 60% of likes go to the top 10% of men. 11. 80% of the matches go to the top 20%. 12. 95% of matches go to the top 50%. Therefore, 13. Just 5% of matches go to the bottom 50%.
I feel who made this? Like, who found this information? Like,
It's like
Harvard University School of Sociology was actually, like, looking at dudes and, like, matching them up, being like, yo, that dude's
Ranking
a
them?
7, dude. That dude's sexy as fuck. I'm gonna give that dude a 10. You know? Wait, how did they measure the top men? This man is like the Bernie Sanders of misogyny. No longer will the top 1% of sexy dudes have the 99% of the broads. We are going to socialize women.
I love that emoticon.
Broads for everybody. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's true, though, average and below looking girls all get thousands of matches. Dog, if you're saying, I'm going to be honest with you. If you say something along the lines of, like, average and below looking girls, you've never met a woman in your life, okay? Like, you're just LARPing as a person who is a woman understander. Like, oh, man, I have so many girlfriends, and they're all, like, average bitches and, like, fucking below average looking, and they all get, like, thousands of likes, dude. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. What are you talking about? You know, below looking girls, like, dude, are you fucking stupid? Do you not have any friends? Like, do you not have any girlfriends?
Chat, does he actually ever finish videos, or does he
I do.
just
Shut
jump
the
from
fuck up.
one to
I
one?
do.
Of guys. 14. These statistics also show that looks are mostly objective.
Dude, that's funny. When people say, like, looks are objective, but then they turn around and literally will be like, yo, that girl's a mid, that girl's mid, that girl's mid, blah, 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 blah. It's like, it's not. It's not true. That's not true. You can have, like, aesthetically pleasing features that are that correspond to the beauty standards of wherever you live, and that changes dramatically. Okay? That changes dramatically from place to place and certainly throughout time. 1 minute and 43 seconds, by the way. Everybody shut the fuck up. Go watch the video on your own if you want fucking suey fuel, okay? I'm trying to talk the motherfuckers off the ledge. And Murad, if you're bored, you can leave. I'm just letting you know.
Thanks.
Okay. Specialist is skill of turning a 3-minute into a 3-hour one.
There is very little room for opinion or preference. 15. A man's money now means nothing to women, as they can instead either work for themselves or rely on the government to provide resources instead.
Yeah, socialism. That's right. Government's giving them money now.
Yeah, these bitches, dude. Women be shopping, more like women be working, dude. Women be fucking working because
So
like
they can be shopping.
yeah, it's fucking disgusting.
Self-sustained shopping.
Or
We don't
the
like
government gives them money. Fellas, don't you hate it when the government has a broad fund and they just give money to the broads, dude? I hate that. This dude is like so desperate to find anything but his like pathetic personality that has like caused them to be fucking reprehensible to any human being within his proximity that he's so desperate to like look for anything else that he's literally blaming welfare programs, okay? Yeah, EBT
It's Bernie
is
Sanders' fault.
I'm getting cucked by EBT, dog. It's like what? The only reason why a woman is supposed to be with you is because you fucking are the jobs provider, like you have money. That's a bit of a self-report, I think.
Would you say that food stamps is in the 5 to 8 category, or is
Yeah,
it
dude,
Chad?
it's like ladies, do you want a fucking guy or do you just want, government social safety nets, dude? It's great.
16. Any man that gets in a relationship based on his money has no real attraction from the woman.
Wait, but number 15, you literally said, wait, what? But this is true, but he just said he prefers that. You know what I mean? Like, that was one way that he could, force women into relationships. But social safety nets ruined that for him. But now he's saying it's not even real love, though.
Dude, Black Pill's all about the paradox, and that's where it gets real dark.
Woman. It is all fake love. 17. His only purpose is...
Yeah, women only have one real love, and that's EBT. Women only have one real love, dude. Social safety nets. You know what I'm saying? But also it's money, so it's fake love. It's not real.
just to provide resources for her, whether it be pay for her bills, expensive dates, holidays, and so on. 18. Any man that gets a relationship mainly because of his money will likely get dumped as soon as he loses his job or investment.
This is a guy that knows relationships. Bro, this is your fucking take if you've only see the world through the lens of like movies, I think. Like really weird movies. Like, who are these women? Why are these like villainous broads out there fucking dating people only for money and then dumping them when they don't have money?
Truth.
This is how old women are like. I know this because I have a mom.
Because I am a
19.
woman.
Relationships based on money will likely end up as dead bedrooms. The man might get intimacy twice a year, on
That's
his
right.
birthday
Hassan,
and on
rich
Christmas.
people
Like,
side
why
of
is
bed.
why is a 16-year-old Oybruv who's literally never been around women describing things like this is the reality? This is the reality of the world. But I mean, it's not even wrong. But
How
I don't know
many
why
views
this
does
is
this video
blackpilling 317,000.
Oybrov's doing good for himself.
Like, he's making it seem like this is a certainty. Maybe you'll get love twice a year. Why is he still talking about Turkey versus Sweden? Check Turkey Reddit.
Oh, wow.
Could you talk about Turkey versus Sweden situation? It's exploding on the Turkey Reddit. What a hyper-specific weirdo thing to draw my attention to. I don't give a fuck about the Turkey subreddit, dude. Like Reddit drama? I don't care. Maybe
20.
later.
Confidence doesn't mean much and only helps if the man in question is already attractive.
That's
Oh,
bullshit.
now I get it. It's like, so it's kind of saying that you can't climb out of this deep hellhole you're in just by being more confident. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like putting themselves down.
No, that's all it is. This is suey fuel. It's like what you watch when you want to feel bad about yourself and feel like the...
So it's emo for people who don't get laid.
Exactly. Oh, dude, that's a perfect way to describe it. It's like the entire point of this is, to feel sad about yourself, because there's like something liberating about finally saying like, oh, it's out of my hands. You know what I mean? It's not you that tried and failed. It's that you were determined. You were destined to fail no matter what. And I feel like that level of like victimhood is in some ways liberating. So you don't have to think about it anymore. Like you
can just let go, you know?
Yeah. That's it.
Like Jesus takes
21. This is because if an unattractive guy is confident, it is often seen as creepy.
Dude, that's not true. Like this is just no. You're probably fucking arrogant, and you're mistaking arrogance
You're just
for
overdoing the hell out
yeah.
of
You're
it.
mistaking arrogance for confidence. You're not a confident person. Let me tell you something. If there's one thing I can say with a 100% certainty, one, this motherfucker's never gotten pussy, and two, you're not a confident person. If you're looking at videos like this, you're not a confident person. If you're getting your notes on how interpersonal relationships operate